We're getting in the sea moth because she's a little faster.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And she's got a taser on her. Alright, we're going to the main chamber again. And we're gonna take this, Ghost Leviathan off again. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, you poor baby. Oh, you poor babe. Sorry. Tasered, just in case. Okay, I ran into him just so I could taser him because I thought it was funny. That's what it is. It probably wasn't very nice of me. But it was funny nonetheless. Okay. Now... give me a second. Oh, sorry. Ooh. What are you? Oh, you're a lead deposit, aren't you? Okay. Okay, fine. I think I need to head back. I was hoping I'd find Ruby kind of outright. Like I'd find one hanging on the wall. I think we need to head back and get a drink. Get like a drink in game. Some foods. Oh, there it is. That's what I was hoping for. Rubies. Let's zoom. Look how beautiful. Oop, I ran into the other thing. The little octopusy thingy. I don't know how close he is behind me. Yeah, it's a good thing I probably did set that off. Yeah! Upsy daisies. Okay.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, I bet I put them all. There we go. Cool. Okay, cool. Let's see about making some of this mush. So we do fire suppression. Or I could see about doing the jetpack first for the prawn suit. Yeah. Because all we need is nickel and titanium. And obviously lithium. So titanium, lithium, and nickel. How much nickel do we need? 2. I say let's do that.
All systems online.
couldn't even tell if my lights were on. Let's just tell you how, like ridiculous the game is, though, too. Like, how dark it is down here, that you can't even tell if your lights are on, because how everything's glowing and stuff. It's awesome. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's hope what's his fucking face isn't down here. Yeah, that's right. I cursed. What are you gonna do? No, that's not surprising. I'm just hoping the little warper doesn't give us unnecessary problems.
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Damn.
Detecting an alien broadcast, linguistic analysis reads, "Caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within."
We'll bring one of the purple keys over here at some point, but I want to look further in. I can't remember what's in here, but I know there's stuff that's in here that's important. Cage. Okay. And why can't I scan this? Oh, I can't. I just have to be in the front of it. Gotta be specific.
Integrating new PDA data.
Damage report. Gotta be very. We gotta squeeze ourselves in here. Just a little, just to squeeze it, just a little bit. Hello. Anyone home? Wonder what this thing was. Like, did it not make it out? Did it die in captivity? Did it get sick? I mean, like, we know it died in captivity and stuff. I mean, like, was it dead before they breached it? Or did they just build around it? I think they built around it. Some of these things they just build around.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
That's terrifying. I think we should be able to build our own warper, can we? It'd be great. I won't lie. When I found out these things were robots, or like half robotic, half biological,
To the bacterium
it was ridiculous.
Downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
We will scan ourselves later. We want to make sure we're scanning all the things. Look at their like reproduction order. So weird. It's terrifying to think that they built their own workers. You know, or their own guard dogs. And why did they have to make them so scary looking? Like, why the extra pinchers? Why do you do this?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's nightmare fuel. Hold on. Can I scan this, maybe? No. I think that's all this to this room, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Also, is this the only room that survived? Because this could just be a module of one of the parts of it, right? Like a section of it. And if this is only a section of it, how big was this place? You know? I mean, it must have been huge for the purpose of what they were using it for. I wonder what was in here. Maybe like small fish? Like a filter feeder type fish? Oftentimes people who have big aquariums will have like fish that is specifically made and used for the purpose of like feeding their larger fish. So maybe that's what this was? Alright, on our way. We must continue on. We need more nickel. We need the nickel, and if we can get a hold of some lithium, that'd be good. Do you think nickel's in this room too? I see rubies.
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
Interesting. There's another ghost leviathan over there. Okay, I just don't know if I can scan it here or not. Oh, it's the crabs. Those bastards! Well, there might be a easier way in then. Okay. Kind of half looking for nickel, half exploring. I'm just kind of like taking it all in. All the bridges. How did he get down here? That crab squid. Yeah, like he's down here pretty far. Like pretty far into the biome. Oh, is that the where they're at? Looks like that. Sorry. Try to whip around. They make such cool noises, but they're really big and dangerous. I can't tell if that's where they're... I think that's where they're from, because... Or that's where they're at. Or if they just take up two different biomes and stuff. Like, I don't know if they just come from the bulb area alone. Or if they come from other places, too. Kind of like how stalkers exist in one area, but some species of like peepers and stuff is like in every area. That's what I was wondering. Alright, we'll keep looking. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting I hear him from over here. You're such a baby! Look how tiny you are! He's so tiny! Hold up. That looks suspicious. That looks suspicious down here. But it may just be a little hole. A little cubby hole. Nice little cubby hole. There's lithium in here. Nickel, good. Nickel. Nice. More nickel? More nickel. Oh, you're a diamond. I thought you were nickel. You had like a bumpy nickel. I was like, what is that? Hmm? Oh, it's this. Claw kelp. Aw. It's a cute little name for it. I thought he was coming after me. I think he should go after his next meal. Okay. Oh, hold up. Let me heal you up. Wow. Look at you. You're so beautiful. So creepy. So majestic. And you're so tiny compared to the other one. You still can eat me, but you so tiny. Oh, work. He wasn't close enough. Let's go. Nice. I don't think it does anything to him, obviously. But it's just fun. Nice. Alright, we better head back before our power goes out. Lo 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 lo. Is this where the tunnel is going through? I think so. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I was checking to see if he was following. So I can stop and repair. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's go! Back to the base of operations! Woohoo! We didn't get in the rare materials, or the nice materials. We did get enough to get the jetpack for him. Hold up. I know it hurts. But it's just easier to do it this way. Well. There we go. I can't remember how many we need. I guess we only need 2 for that and 3 for the other thing, so I think we only need 5 total to have the fire suppression and the other thing. Awesome. I didn't even notice it. It does actually do damage to the sea moth if you go into the green smoke, which doesn't do the same thing when I think it doesn't do the same thing. It doesn't do that to the prawn soup, but that's kind of cool. I could see it. All right. Let's head on. Head back. Sorry, I was listening for the warper. Surprised that warper hasn't appeared again. Look how big he is compared to the other baby. Sorry, I'm watching him. He is so territorial. He's so antsy. Okay. We surprisingly made it back with only using 10% of that energy. I was a little worried about it when it was at 60%. I'm like, maybe I should not have shocked it so many times.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It is okay. Okay. Oop. Oh, radio. What was that meeting? The warpers are not happy with me. I don't know why. I didn't do anything. Okay. Oh yeah, there's one more thing we need to do before we swap games. And that is a self scan. Because it said that we have accelerated in our unwellness. So let's see how unwell we are.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to data bank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Oh no. Ew, I don't like it. See, when I when I was playing by myself at one point, I didn't take the gloves off or scan myself ever once, because except for the one time I needed to, I refused to do it otherwise because I didn't want to see the skin irritation. It looks awful. It's terrifying. So yeah, no. Anyways, so we're gonna end this here. I think we got a lot of stuff done. We got stuff prepped and things, kind of wandered more in there. Got the base of operations a little bit into place. I might move the base operations lower if we need to at some point, but I don't know. It may not be worth trying to do that because why the river is, like, the river's a kind of a good in-between land versus the lava zone, because the lava zone has good resources, but it's only at that level. But there's lots of resources you need as a combination. And I always like to place my bases kind of in between several biomes, because right now we're in the river, but we're right outside of the bulb, or the other biome with bulbs and electrical eels and stuff, and also the lava zone itself. And then the river also connects on back around as well. So it's kind of a nice little network area and has more vast connections of resources. And then on top of that, if you take a small jog up, you can go from the bulbs to the mushrooms and from the mushrooms to the shallows, which means that there's a long track of like resources you can get without having to go too far and really having to worry about with too much attacking you. And we will be having to try and go lower, and that's going to be quote-unquote fun. But it'll be interesting. Anyways, so thanks for everybody here. And everyone on YouTube, that'll be it for this video. Everyone on stream, we are moving on to Skyrim and Oracle after that.